Gotta make sure. Stash and beard's looking pretty dope. Burger Squad, T. Antonio, owner and creator. Let me fix this. See, I'm getting a little bit better. Get a little bit better at the filming thing, okay? There's no nub in the corner, whatever corner that's going to be in. Got my stash going. Hopefully pretty dope. I can't see it, so you guys will have to let me know. Anyway, Trigger Squad, Team owner and creator of Trigger Devils. How you guys doing today? And we're doing a Q&A today. And I just thought it'd be fun thing to do tonight. I was kind of in the mood to share a little bit more and see what you guys were wondering. And as always, I'm filming this with my phone, which means I'm using a laptop to read the questions, which I find awkward. And the table will shake. So I'll try not to touch too much. But let's start hitting up some of these questions. Chris, it's Muzzles. I know who you are, man. Thank you. He actually posted a video on Trigger Devils a little way back. He asks, when's the next sponsorship season? I was thinking about that on the drive home today. I was like thinking, not necessarily like when is it in the sense of like how soon can we do it? I was thinking of when are we going to have time to do another sponsorship season? I can pretty much guarantee you. Actually, I was going to say I'll guarantee you it's not going to happen until I move, which will be at the end of November. But I don't want to go that far yet. It's possible that come later November, if I have time, or if the team has time, we've got Crazy Cat running around, we could do a sponsorship season. So maybe late November. Forbidden asks, did you ever expect to be where you are now? Love Trigger Devils, by the way. And he threw a heart in, which is really, really nice of you. The cat's trolling me, as usual. As per usual, cat just goes nuts. He was not making a single noise before I started hitting record. He is like literally a troll. I expect to be where I am now. In a way, yes, and in another way, I'm still surprised by it. I mean, I wouldn't have gotten into the entrepreneurship stuff if I didn't think I'd be successful at it. I kind of had like a hunch I'd be good at it, but I'm still like surprised, especially in like the recent month, even that soon, at like how much traction Trigger Devils is getting. It's grown incrementally. You've been around for a while, Forbidden. It's grown incrementally over the years, but it's like on crack now. It's I guess no, I didn't expect to have it be this. This is my first real big shot at a company, and I didn't necessarily know that I'd have a winner on the first try. And so for that reason, I'd say I didn't expect. Good question, very good question. Ryan from Bryman's Customs asks, any update on the release date of the clip-on Xbox One? No, we haven't begun development on it, unfortunately. Right now, startup lifestyle, we keep it super lean. We really can't even afford to start. I mean, if we could afford and we had maybe a little bit more staff, we could probably start to work on it. But I don't foresee work on the Xbox One Clip-on Trigger Devils actually starting until the first of the year, because it's going to be such a crazy season just with the clip-on PS4s that's like from like an operational standpoint, that's like already too much for us to handle. So. I know that it kind of sucks to have to like, leave one crowd out, but we can't like drown ourselves either. But I'll tell you that we are very, very confident we are going to be able to. Here he comes. I will tell you that we are really, really confident we will be able to build that product. I'm sure of it. So it will come. We may just have to wait a little bit longer. I am also looking out to see how the Scorpio does. Like there he is. Here's the true star of the show, everyone. I am looking out to see how the Scorpio does too. Like, we'll just have to wait and see how things play out. D-Day, also known as Scott, man, he watches every single YouTube video, comments on every single YouTube video. I see you, man. I appreciate all that support. Scott asks, where do you see yourself / Trigger Devils in a couple years from now? And what's my biggest pet peeve? Two good questions. Trigger Devils a couple years from now, I see us in Best Buy, I see us in GameStop, maybe some other retailers. I see the pro scene having really adopted the product. I see us maybe having even more polish on the product, an Xbox One version. I see I see a real brand behind Trigger Devils and like a real, we have a mission. Our mission's over here, guys. And you probably can't read it all the way over there, but it says our mission is to make gamers the best they can possibly be. And so that kind of transcends just this one product, right? So I see Trigger Devils being widely adopted, and then we'll figure out where to go from there. One of my biggest pet peeves is people who have an issue in their life, but they don't do anything about it. They just complain about it. And for someone like me, where I'm like literally pushing myself so hard every single day, it's really hard on my ears to hear someone like complain about an issue day after day after day and never take any action, never even try to resolve it. And even if there some problems they maybe can't resolve, some maybe they can, but if they don't even try, it's a lot harder for me to empathize. And so that's, I'd say, a pet peeve of mine. There he is. You got trapped. Oh, you don't like being up here? How come suddenly you don't want to be around me? Huh? You want to say hi to everyone? This isn't a Q&A for you. He's so cute, though. How could I ever be mad at this one? All right, you can go. You're free. You're free to go. Or you're gonna lay there. Okay. All right, guys. I guess that's the end of the Q&A. I want to say thank you for like the huge influx of followers we got on Twitter recently, and just thank you to all the people who keep following us and following our journey. If you want to subscribe to the channel, just click this button right here, and definitely check out our last video right there. Leave a comment below, and if you have feedback for me, and hit the like button. As always, y'all are fantastic. T. Antonio out.